Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading. And yes, today all the cards will be showing. Yes, they will. And sorry about that the other day to whoever's watching. Let's see what we have. It's going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a tarot reading and anybody who resonates with it because it is a general reading for the collective. It is. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. See what we got. Sun, Moon, Rising, and right. And we have the staircase. So this is a choice. This is, do I want door number 1 at the top of the stairs or door number 2? Which one do I want? There's a choice that's being made here. And it is made in the name of stability because it's a 4. We have the privileged lady. Okay. And this could talk about somebody who's got a lot of money. Maybe they're privileged by themselves. They made the money, but sometimes it talks about somebody who has been taken care of. Yeah, or their life's real easy because, you know, their husband or their lover or their wife or whatever is kind of, you know, making it easy and cushy. And we also have the other woman. Look at that. So, you know, we have 2 women in this reading, Capricorn. We do. I have to cover her. She's bare-breasted. She's got the Empress, you know, on her necklace, on her, you know, and so on her choker kind of, or, you know, amulet. And so here she is looking out the window waiting for her lover. And the privileged lady was first. Somebody's being chosen. Either the other woman is being chosen or the privileged lady. The privileged lady is the married person, most likely. Wow. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And we have the determined man. Look how obvious and I mean, clear. It's not even really obvious. Is not a good word, right? Because that kind of downplays the depth of this. But somebody's being chosen here, right? And so, and we're not sure who's being chosen. No, we're not really sure. Only you guys will kind of know that part. Wow. Wowie zowie. Let's see what else we have. And we have double mission. The light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. What this card means is that somebody goes through an awakening, or, you know, they up their soul growth or in a higher vibration. Of course, it's not just helping them in their life. It helps everybody else. If everybody is awakened on this planet, then people will be more compassionate. They will be more trusting in their own divinity once they are awakened. And once everybody awakens to their divinity, right, then there's no stopping us. No, this is about, right, like there's no stopping. It's the people will be together. Yes, they will, definitely. And everything will get so much better. And we have the courageous pony, and we just saw that in Sagittarius's reading, but this is let yourself be seen. Somebody may want to tell you here, Capricorn, that they made a choice and that you are the one. You know, I mean, conversely, they could be telling you they chose somebody else. That could be happening in this reading. But we always come here to look at things that we come here positively, right? Not everything is positive in this world. We know that. But this double mission is showing that more than one person is benefiting here, and somebody has raised their vibration. So, you know, with that being said, you are your person, Capricorn, then there's nothing bad really kind of happening, right? And somebody has really grown here, and so it's helping them, and it is helping, I feel like humanity at the same time, yeah. And maybe they're nicer to their own family now. Once you kind of awaken and move up with your vibration, you're more compassionate, you're trusting, you're more courageous. Yeah, all these beautiful energies, right, or qualities. Your integrity goes way up here. And we have the Page of Wands, and yeah, and he is interesting here. They call this dependence. Not independence, but dependence. What this means is that somebody wants to work with somebody else, or you can depend on them. So he's the page, and he's reliable. Somebody wants to be reliable to you, Capricorn. Yeah, they do. And we have the Emperor. It's a number 4. And is the Emperor or the Hierophant? And the Hierophant is typically number 5. I'm going to call him the Hierophant here, though, because of the way he's dressed. Yeah, the Emperor doesn't dress like that. No, he doesn't. He usually has, you know, a big sword or something like that. Or, you know, no, this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is typically I thought it was number 5, but we're looking right now at the gnomes deck. So, it's different a little bit, right? But this is about tradition, and that's how we know this is about the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about our values and our traditions, what we value. Definitely can be. It can also be about like when somebody really believes in something, they have faith, and somebody has faith in you. They may want to marry you because this is about tradition. So if you don't like that, Capricorn, if you don't like tradition, I feel like Capricorns usually do, but hey, then maybe you want something else. Maybe you just want a serious relationship, but not necessarily, a traditional marriage, right? But this is really just kind of showing that somebody kind of really wants to marry you or be the one for you. Yeah, and you are being chosen. So if you show up naked at the window like the other woman here, make sure you kind of look like her, Capricorn. Put your makeup on and your jewelry, all right? And have your chest, bare, just shown, right? Oh, make sure the curtain's closed when you do that part, right? That's what she's doing. She's totally looking out the window, waiting for this person to arrive. And here's the determined man. Wow. So she's like waiting for him to show up, and the privileged lady is here, who is typically the wife. Or wow, somebody looks like they want to be with their other woman, but maybe they don't. Maybe they want to be with their current partner. Could be. It's going to depend who's being chosen on your own particular situation. 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Star, Capricorn. And if you'd like your own psychic reading, Capricorn, did I talk about that? I don't feel like I did. You may always get one. I'm a Silva grad. I'm accurate. I can help you with your own life, like your own, guidance about your own life aspects, right? Or, things in your life, or somebody else that you don't understand or you want to understand them, right? Definitely can help with that. It's very eye-opening. It's very fun. It can be very kind of supportive. Definitely it can be. And so, yeah. And you can get a tarot reading with it, or you can, have a psychic reading unto itself. You may. Everything is below in the description box, right? I also will have the first week of August, the horoscope up, right? And so that will be pinned at the top of the comments, and some of that will be extending beyond the first week because of these longer transits. So let's see what we have here, and that will be the horoscope and for all the 12 signs at the top of the comments. So here we have somebody felt challenged because they want their star, or they want what they're really like inspired about, right? In spirit about. That's really what inspired means. You are in spirit. You're feeling your soul. You're feeling happy and passionate. Yes, and the future looks bright and things like that. Or you are in spirit about your creative endeavors. Definitely, and that's what everybody needs, to be in spirit. Or inspired in their life. And if you're not, then then that's a whole different video, right? And it just talks about, well, how do I inspire myself, right? Well, do the things that you like to do, number 1, right? And always make time for them. So here we have the 5 of Wands, and it is a bunch of people fighting, and maybe a third party goes away in this reading, could be. But this is in the challenge. Somebody could be fighting. Somebody might have felt challenged here in making this choice. Here's the staircase, right? Because the 2 of Swords can be a choice that, wow, this is really hard to choose, and I just have to choose, right? Or I'm being chosen because I'm being pushed to make a decision because I no longer want something, right? So out of these 2 women, somebody's being chosen. Maybe it's out of 2 men. Somebody's being chosen and somebody's being left out. That's really what that's about. And, maybe in a spiritual way, it's kind of like possibly I don't want to be the other woman anymore and I'm choosing soul growth. It can be, but this looks like more physical, where, hey, somebody's making a choice between the other person, the other woman or man, and their partner. And so we have the Empress reversed. All right, this can be that this can be a mom here who is dealing with challenges in her relationship, and her relationship's not feeling very fertile or abundant or passionate, right? Venus rules the Empress. This is passion. Here's the Star. The Star is about passion in the kind of, um, more like inspiration, but still, when you are passionate about something, you are definitely inspired. The star showing up. Let's see what this Two of Swords is as the overall energy with the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is like, I feel like I'm being blocked in like really what I want to have. I'm feeling blocked. Let me let this go. I don't want this anymore. I want to feel inspired instead. That's what that's about. And the Hierophant is here. It's here twice, right? This is about tradition. It's about somebody who might be in a marriage. It could be. But in the past, this person, the Hierophant, can talk about spiritual beliefs because he's the Pope, right? Some people believe, more in the church way, and other people believe kind of the spiritual way. But still, if you're going to church, it's still spiritual. Just more organized religion, but this can be about having faith in somebody. Let's see what we have. Somebody wants to marry you here. They definitely could, Capricorn. Because the Hierophant is here twice. We have the Hangman reverse. Something's released here because somebody believes in something else. I don't believe in that anymore. Somebody may not believe in their relationship anymore. Like, there's no passion. With the Empress reversed, the inspiration is gone, right? It doesn't feel fertile. Maybe it doesn't feel sexy. The Empress can be about sex, definitely can. It's ruled by Venus, which is passion, right? Fertility can be, fertility is linked to sex. I hope it still is, right? And so definitely could be. And we have Capricorn. Let's get a shuffle here because I just wanted to shuffle that. And I'll take that because it's the Ace of Cups that just popped out here. Can you guys see these cards? Let's straighten the camera. I feel like you do. And yeah, and we will put the other woman over here if you would like to see that, more of that. And so here's the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant sitting in the past. This is like, I believe and I have a lot of faith and I want to marry this person and have a new beginning in love. It definitely could be that. It really could. And so Three of Pentacles, the mindset. This is what I want to work with my queen or my king. I want to work with the person I feel like inspired about, passionate. The person I feel like we can build with. There's fertility. There's abundance. There's passion. Yeah. And so let's see what else. We have the Queen of Wands, and we'll get another card. And we have the Sun card. Okay, it could be a Leo here, but this is the mindset here is I'm clear. I want to work. I want this to work for me, or I want to work with Capricorn, or this brings me happiness. It's clear here, and it could be. It came to me as a red flag. Maybe kind of, a kick in the ass, or, I fell down a few times before I realized that, or the Tower came in, right? Before I realized, hey, I don't want what I have now. Somebody doesn't want what they have. And they are growing because we have the double mission, and this is a star seed, serve the world by being you. So they've grown here. So it's, and once you grow spiritually, you can never go back, right? It's like riding a bike. You just can't turn back. And so, and you will never be the same again once you are really honoring and accepting that you're a divine being and that your intuition is real, and all these kind of things, right? And so, and really what life means and the meaning of life and just all this stuff, right? And so once you realize that, you can't turn back, and somebody's already realized here. And now it's also, this can be about, I like the other person. Maybe in the beginning, that was just, I wasn't in that vibration. So that person wasn't so important to me. But now I understand, definitely. And so now, I don't really like what I used to like, or what I've chosen in the past. And I feel like that's what this reading is about. This is about somebody is moving into a higher consciousness, conscious of themselves, conscious of their divinity and their intuition, and they're in this higher vibration. So they're like, well, I don't choose that anymore. I don't, those people or whatever I've chosen, I don't want that anymore. I'm different, right? I need to be with people who are in my vibration, right? Or in my frequency. Really interesting. And the Queen of Wands is here, and she is all in her vibration. She just is, right? This can talk about the ninth house of spirituality, and definitely can, and spiritual realms and things like that, with regarding to Sagittarius. But it doesn't really matter because it can be with any sign, definitely because of the whole chart, right? Definitely, because yeah, definitely can. And we have the devil's reversed. Here he is. Oh, I didn't cover him. Page of Wands reversed. And the devil reversed is, let me unleash my chains. Because he's chaining these two people that were kind of, that were kind of maybe joined by materialism. Could be sometimes. It could be that somebody was just in their devil energy, and so they were making all these poor choices in relationships, right? So the relationship we had when we were like 22 often is not the same person we want, the same type of person when we're 34. It's usually, that's how it usually goes, right? Because we're evolving as we live, and we hope to heck we are, right? But here's the Page of Wands. This is, I'm on a new path. I'm in a new direction. That's what this is. And we have the Eight of Cups in the concern. This is, I'm walking away because from something, because I'm no longer fulfilled. And I've just said that, right? In the environment is the Nine of Wands, and this is the spiritual, or the, not the spiritual, but the wounded warrior. He's got a bandage on his head, and he's already been beat up, maybe by his girlfriend or his boyfriend, right? Boom, ow. But, doesn't necessarily have to be. This can be a spiritual beating or an awakening, a beating through an awakening, or it just can simply be, I had to learn from the school of hard knocks. But now he's resilient, he's stronger. There's a little bit of uncertainty here, but in the environment, it usually means I'm not sure I'll get my wish, but I'm holding out. I'm being resilient. Yeah, I'm being courageous and resilient, right? Yeah, he said, just bring me some Bactine for my, that's what he said, right? Or something natural, most likely, right? For his head in the environment. And this is a completion. There's an ending here in the environment. The Eight of Cups is an ending. It's to move toward progress, growth, fulfillment. That's what it's for, right? So yeah, and so here we have the Wheel of Fortune sitting in the hopes and desires in the upright. It's showing up with the Ace of Swords, which is twice in this reading. Is it, or am I just kind of thinking that? Oh maybe it's not here twice. The Ace of Swords, but here it is. And so this, and the Page of Wands is here twice. Wow. And so here we have in the hopes, I hope this is fate and destiny. This can be, I'm gonna take a chance on this because I feel like it is fate and destiny. And so I can have a new beginning, Ace of Swords. This can be combining your intuition, basically, with the Wheel of Fortune and fate over here. Spiritual realms, based on the ninth house, definitely could be. And so this is, with the Ace of Swords, I'm making a very intelligent decision, but I'm trusting my intuition over here because I feel like this is fate and destiny. And we know somebody has grown here because we have the light worker starseed, right? The double mission. This is serving the world, right? By being you. It's like you are just being your best now and you are helping humanity. And that's how it works because, as I said, once we are being in our higher selves and we're empaths and all this stuff, this is when we have more courage in our life, right? If we're doing it right, for sure. We have more courage and we help other people. There's more charity, right? Maybe you're helping people heal, or it's just, and plus you're just spreading this higher vibration around and people are feeling it and they have more. The whole thing about the new earth is about for people to raise their vibration through feeling it from others. Yeah, they're feeling this energy and it's easier to ascend that way. Here in the potential outcome sits the Page of Wands, Capricorn. Here he is, and he is going on a new path. And this can be a renewal for some, but he's definitely in a new direction. And this direction brings movement to him. This is a wand, right? Movement, inspiration, passion. It definitely does. We're going to end this reading. Thanks so much for joining me. If you'd like to get your psychic reading, click on the calendar below. Definitely. And also, if you want to see the horoscope, right, for all the 12 signs, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell, right, in order to be notified, Capricorn, of all my uploads. Yeah, you guys rock. Thanks so much.